Mike Rizzitello, College Place City Administrator, here with the January 2023 City Project Update. First of all, happy holidays. Hope everyone had a great holiday season. Some of the things coming up on the City Council docket, because now they're getting back in an active session, is it January 10th. They will have a hearing about taking the infrastructure within the Autumn Meadows subdivision, and all other taxpayers in the city won't be bearing that cost. Basically, the homeowners within the HOA, they don't want the HOA owning the infrastructure anymore, so essentially there was an engineering study done, and the residents in there essentially are making the city whole and will improve the infrastructure up to city standard and then take over ongoing maintenance in the future of it, because streets such as Falbo and then the cul-de-sacs and even the park in there are not city owned, they're HOA owned. But after this, if council so chooses, we'll create a local improvement district and then it'll become city owned for the future. Also, they will accept a Transportation Improvement Board grant. We did get a grant for just shy of $1 million to go rebuild Damson Avenue between Cargill and Rose Street, as well as put a flashing beacon in at Rose Street, and then to add some pedestrian lighting along Rose as well. So look for that. Also, City Council reviewed the hotel market study that was needed to attract a hotel here in the city, and in coming months there'll be some interesting news on that. But they'll accept the hotel study and meet on January 10th, and then we will also introduce a pavement rating report. We had a consulting firm drive the streets and essentially create a maintenance schedule and what is needed to keep all the local streets drivable. The next meeting, January 24th, will again deal with the pavement ratings and then likely be passing some State Department of Ecology grant and loan agreements having to do with the wastewater treatment plant, a Vector, decant facility, as well as the Lions Park pond. Please note for the council meetings, as we're in the winter and spring, they will not be at City Hall. The city council chambers are getting renovated. That's being paid for with American Rescue Plan Act funds. So that way we can more comfortably accommodate the hybrid meetings that the state mandates. So we're putting in the infrastructure. So in the meantime, the meetings in the winter and spring will be over at the fire station. So please go there if you want to attend the meetings in person, or join online via the Zoom or the YouTube. Other news, when the city attorney's office, we worked through the multifamily housing tax exemption. So that code was approved by City Council at their December meeting. That is now a tool that can be utilized for the College Avenue corridor, as well as some key locations along our side of Myra Road. Additionally, the franchise for Ziply was approved, so this winter we believe that they will be putting in substantial infrastructure around the community, new fiber to offer their internet services. As they're putting in this infrastructure, if anyone has issues with them restoring right away, please contact the Public Works office and we'll make sure to get in touch with them. Also, city attorneys dealing with the tax increment financing and investigating that to put in some infrastructure to help bolster south end of town as well as downtown around College Avenue. So please look for that. Finance Department, the fiscal year 2023 budget was passed, which is great. That was done at the December meeting. There'll be a flyer that provides a 100,000 foot overview over the key points of the budget. They'll get mailed out with the February 2023 utility billing. Also through this year, the Finance Department will be working on the installation of the Tyler ERP system. That'll replace our old household finance system bias, as well as some other software. And that also includes a 311 system, so citizens can file comments and complaints through various departments within that, as well as asset management and then an online permitting system for community development. So that'll happen all through 2023. Within the city clerk's office, we are happy to have finally made the deputy city clerk hire. Athen Reed is our new deputy city clerk, and she will be the farmers market manager moving into this summer. So meetings are at the fire station. City council chambers is getting redone. Nelson is working on that. It should be ready by summer. And then also as part of our website contract, that is getting revamped to feature more current technologies and so forth. So a refreshed website should be available in the spring. Human resources. There'll be recruitment underway for police officers as well as facility maintenance persons. So anyone who wants to apply for jobs, go on the HR website and it'll link you over governmentjobs.com, and that tends to be done online. Fire department, they had a busy year. The final statistics for 2022 have come out. Throughout the year, our fire agency went on 2,046 calls. That's actually a 9% increase over the previous year, and we've had those 9 to 10% increases last several years. So for those wondering why the ambulance utility was created, that was why I bring on more staff, because we're a combination agency, volunteer supported by full-time, and that is a significant call volume. In comparison, City of Pullman, which is population of 35,000, has WSU has only 3,000 firing EMS calls per year, so we're 2/3 of them, but yet the population statistic doesn't mirror such. Community development, they are dealing with the countywide planning policies. We'll be working with the county and the city of Walla Walla to retool that so that way growth is more equitably spread in the future through the jurisdictions. Also, in December, the updates to development code were adopted by council. They included master plan development code to assist with the permitting for larger developments, and then also getting rid of the maximum lot coverage percentage as well. And then over in Public Works, they're busy as well. A lot of projects are underway. Lions Park, we're getting near final engineering on that, so we are aiming for to bid out the construction element of the project sometime in March. And that'll be summer construction. What that'll mean this summer, though, is most of Lions Park will be off limits due to the construction equipment working on it. So likely Farmers Market just for this year will be relocated over at Kiwanis Park, and we apologize for that interruption, but end result will be a nice revamped park. Lift station number 5, that's going to be replaced this summer. It's over on Southwest 1st, and that street will be improved, so look for that. And Public Works Trust Fund and Ecology Grant money is paying for that. Southwest Majanier engineering is still going on that. We're applying for grants to get it to construction next year to upgrade Majanier from College to city limits out at Blueview. Also this summer, Southeast 6 between College and Date, that'll be resurfaced because there's a decayed water line that needs to be replaced underneath the street. So look for that. And then Community Development Block Grant, we're getting near final engineering on sidewalks for Southwest 6th from College to Davis, and Southwest 8th from College to Bathe. So that'll likely get bid out this summer for construction, and we'll have additional grant grant-funded sidewalk, which is great. And then there's a lot of other engineering going on this year for projects in the future, such as an additional well out on the southwest part of the town, and then also teeing up the wastewater treatment plant so we can satisfy the new state permit requirements. So that's what's going on in Public Works right now. Last thing is, please keep in mind that Martin Luther King Day, Monday, January 16th, that's a city holiday, so city facilities are closed, but the emergency services are available if you need them. With that, that's updates we have for this month. Thank you.